Hey, what's going on? It's Big Rizzo. Oh my God. So P90. Today is I'm in the day 2, week 7. Yeah, so it's the last week before the recovery week on what's that, phase 2, I believe. I'm pulling up the schedule. And basically, yeah, day 2, week 7, plyometrics. Today had to be my worst. I give it about a 60% today with plyometrics. It just was weak for me. I was weak. I felt heavy today. I felt really heavy. I didn't eat nothing out of the norm. I had 2 meals a day. Uh, then worked out. Then I'm gonna eat dinner afterwards, like directly after I work out. I don't know if that's good or bad or what, but whatever. Most times when I do plyo, I realize I do eat like maybe 2 hours or so prior. Today it was probably 4 or 5 hours since my last meal, and then went into plyo. That might have something to do with it. I felt real like acidy, kind of, just felt heavy. Some days I feel great. Um, you're doing this, you start to look at yourself and you're like, yeah, this thing is working. And then some days it's like it's not working. I feel like it's not working. Like I don't know. Some days you feel more confident than others, less confident than other days. Um, Today I was like, damn, yeah, I feel fat as shit today. Like I feel fat as shit. Like I don't know what. Some days I feel, young and in shape, but today I was just like, damn, I feel fat. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I look at the progress pictures, it helps me. Okay, it's working, it's working. I can tell you that I weighed myself, and then a week later, I've been anti-scale this whole time. Doing P90, I would just measure my BMI after every 4 weeks. So I think every month I do BMI and stuff. Like my BMI day is coming up in like 3 days. So, but I made a mistake by weighing myself too close together, and a week went by, and I didn't lose a pound, and it's fucked with my psyche ever since. Like I was almost in a bad mood. Like, but then I look at my shoulders and my arms and realize that okay, I am gaining some muscle. So let's just hope that me not gaining weight doesn't mean ain't nothing happening. So it was easy to get discouraged, and that was week 6 that I didn't lose any weight. I ain't gained no weight either. So I mean, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be mad at that. I'm not gonna weigh myself again for another. I would try to stay away from the scale for at least until the end of October. So I'll give it another 4 weeks. I might hop on the scale then. But keep in mind, I was brushing 299, 300 when I started working out. When I started doing P90, I was 290. Uh, Now I'm 267. So you know that's that ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't too bad. 23 pounds. Week 7, going into week 8. So I guess its average is almost 10 pounds a month. So I mean, you can see why I was a little discouraged. But anyways, today plyo was tough. I don't know why. I didn't perform well at all today. Kind of mad about that. Man, you want to go outside and run a mile or two just to make up for it. But I'm hanging in there. You know what I'm saying? It was tough. And I can't say the workout yesterday, the triceps, biceps, and shoulders and all that workout yesterday, plus the ab ripper put it on me. That's a serious ass workout. And so I felt like a lot more tense today. Like my muscles was like a lot tighter, and I just didn't feel as loose, and I felt a little heavier from all the weightlifting yesterday. So I felt heavier, and I really like doing I really like doing yoga after a lot of like weight and muscle building. I enjoy doing yoga the most. A day after that, it really helps with like recovering my muscles and stuff. So going from that training to plyo is a little heavy for me. Um, I don't know, how, you know, I just didn't do that well today. It was probably since I started P90, this had to be my worst plyo. Maybe say second to worst plyo day. But anyways, I gotta put up the shit. I gotta put up the days when I do good. I gotta put up the days when I do bad. It's part of the game. And I don't want to sell y'all a sob story and every day is great. Da da da. Man, I feel fat as hell today, man. I feel like I'm 300 pounds all over again. And hopefully tomorrow I feel better. I got a lot on my mind. You know, life can get to you. You know, starting new jobs, new contracts, whatever you're doing, and my mind is, you know, when I get my mind wrapped around business, and there's a lot of stuff going on in my business, I tend to be a little more discouraged when it comes to working out. But when business is well and things are smooth and I don't have dealing with issues, it seems like it's easier to work out. And just fighting through that constant battle between, like, you know, your daily life, hustle and bustle, and going through shit, and then going into workout. You know, sometimes the workout makes me feel better. Sometimes it's just like I don't feel like none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, man, fuck it, order a pizza, but I don't, no pizza though. So, you know, I don't even buy the shit that I don't want to eat no more. Like, I don't, when I go grocery shopping, I just get like vegetables and shit like that. So, um, you know, so at this one last message, man, just keep doing it. You know what I did today, at the half hour mark of P9 plyometrics, I started to break. I actually sat down for the first time ever during the workout. Sat down and was just like, man, come on, make it through this, make it through this. And what I did, you know, going up to that half an hour, I bust my ass. I was 100% banging it, all the way to like that 29-minute mark. Then it was like a wrap. But then I got back into it, and I didn't stop the tape. You know what I'm saying? I just moderated every move after that. Like, horrible moderation versions. Like, you don't even want to see, like, I might as well just set my ass down. Like, but I still made it through the tape. I mean, I might have did 20, 30% of every workout from then on. But shit, at least I kept the tape going and kept it going. So that's that mind trick, man. This shit is a straight mind fuck, man. It's mind fuck. You gotta, it's something in there that you just gotta just push through sometimes. And today was definitely one of them days. Sore as hell from yesterday. I don't like doing plyo after doing all that muscle stuff training because I feel too tight. I'd rather do yoga today. I actually, starting off with P90, I used to love plyo. I was like super plyo, plyo.com. Like, I was all the way for plyo. And then as going into the 5th and 6th weeks, I was like hardball on like the weightlifting and the biceps and the triceps and the weights, because I started seeing a lot of change doing the weights. Like the weight stuff, I started seeing like shoulders and arms and shit like that, and getting looking good. And I was like, oh wow, like, you know, I feel like it's showing me more than what plyo was showing me. I don't know, some bullshit, but you know, I'm really feeling the weight training right now. I might go back to loving plyo and core and all that stuff. But right now I'm fucking with the weights. I'm liking it. Um, so it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and check my inbox, see a couple people that hit me up and see what it is, man. This is a tough journey, but let's keep it going, man. Stay focused. If you don't feel like doing it, just push through it, moderate it. I don't give a fuck if you moderate it 30%, 25%, 40%. Just finish the damn tape and then go from there. All right. Once again, it's Big Rizzo. See how tired I am, right? Signing off. Done.